Merhaba arkadaşlar, MinA oynuyor, bugün Life is Strange oynuyor. İlk bölüm geldiniz, ben Aziz. Evet, Life is Strange serimize başladık. Seri şeklinde yapmayı düşünüyorum. Güzel bir hikaye oldu. Baş karakterimiz şu kız, Maxwell adında. 2015 yılında çıktı oyun. Güzel bir oyun. Max'in başına gelen hikayelerden yaranmış bir oyun yani. Hikayelerden konuşuyor. Evet. Başlayalım oyunu. Bu arada birkaç gündür videolarımız aksadı. Umarım böyle bir durum olmaz. Olursa da özür dileriz. Bazı nedenlerden dolayı birkaç gündür video koyamıyoruz, paylaşamıyoruz. Neyse başlayalım. Tamam. Oraya ulaşmana yardım edeceğim. Söz veriyorum. Şurası. Çok kötü. Göz vurum var. Şuraya gidersen ne olur ya? Çok kötü. Evet. Nasıl bir şey oğlum mu? Ya da tıkladım mı? Nasıl bir şey? Wow. Çok kötü. Evet arkadaşlar. Bu ne lan?
That was so surreal.
Yuvarmış lan.
Film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about
Evet
photography,
arkadaşlar.
as he likely was.
Okay.
Rüyam
I'm in
görüyorum.
class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and
Evet.
that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go,
Nasıl
Victoria.
kalmadı?
Why Arbus?
because of her
Az
images
önce
of hopeless
kafamıza
face.
Look at this
koca bir
crap.
tekme geliyordu ya.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Tamam.
Of those sad mothers and children.
Halen kameramız
She
var.
saw humanity as torture,
Çekimi falan
right?
yok.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh, shh. I believe Max
Hadi
has taken what you
çekelim.
kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Tamam.
And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo
Evet, benim bir
portrait has been
yeteneğim var.
popular since the early
Ne
1800s.
biliyorum.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
Tamam,
tell us the name of the
katılayım.
process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Allah.
I did know,
Yiyordum
but
diyeceğim.
I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max.
Unuttum ya.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean
so much.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype
I
self-portrait.
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Or even online.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Evet, seni görmezden geliyor. Bunu çok iyi.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Oyunun şimdi var. Bakalım.
Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Tablo günlüğümüz
I just
varmış.
really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to
Excuse me, Mr.
Konuşalım
Jefferson,
onunla.
can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that
Ama
big a
ben
deal.
sen demeyeyim diyeceğim.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, blah, blah, right?
Evet.
But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take
Blah, blah, blah,
images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Tamam. Tamam. Hiçbir şey anlamadım ama. Hemen çıkacağım. Hemen odadan çıkacağım.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Hemen bir şey olursa.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Hoş bulduk.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face
Well,
and
then
make sure I
everything's
don't look
good.
like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking sharp.
Square Enix'e buradan teşekkürler. Şey olduğunu duymuyor. Sonrayta teşekkürler. Bize böyle güzel bir oyun vaat ettikleri için. Çok güzel oyun. Umarım siz de gelecek seriler, gelecek bölümlerde göreceksiniz nasıl bir oyun olduğunu. Tamam. Life is Strange bölüm 1. O da bölüm.
I love
Malzeme
that picture of
dolabını
Mom and
bugün
Dad.
atacağım.
Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss.
Bakalım ne var malzeme
And you
dolabında.
look totally fabulous
Tamam.
as usual.
Annesi babası ve peki tekim. Tekrar da kardeş falan. Çekmesi bu. Bak sen
I
yakın
hate
bulduğun
bully
ya.
jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club
Neden de
member.
gördünüz oğlum tabii. Benim o sefamına bakmayacağım.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Bunları varmış. Hemen bakayım. Güzel kaybolmuş yani kız. Kaybolmuş. Bakabiliriz. Herhalde tuvalete gitmemiz gerekiyor. Lavaboya gitmemiz gerekiyor.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Tamam. Karşımızda Illuminati var ya. Evet arkadaşlar, Illuminati burada gelmiş. Yüzümüzü falan evet.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Atlayamıyoruz.
Fuck it.
Evet, senin bir yeteneğin var. Doğru.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Kelebek.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Benim kelebeğin bir fotoğrafını aldım. Evet. Biri girdiler baba.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
Okulun
Now,
neden alıyorsunuz
let's
ya?
talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Wow.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Oh,
Ever
yeah.
tell me
Silah da
what
var
to do.
bak.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Tamam lan silahım yok. Allah.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was
What,
in the
what?
bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my
Zamanı geri
hand,
aldı lan kız.
and then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Tamam.
Now
buraya
Kate is being
getirecek
hassled
miyiz?
again. And if Victoria's phone rings,
Geçemiyoruz ya.
this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Allah çaldı ya.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Diane,
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
because of her images of hope.
Sağ tuşuna basıp tutacağım. Tamam geri mi
I did
aldık
it.
zamanı?
I actually did it.
A photographer who perfectly
human
captured the
time
human
machine.
condition in black and white. Anybody?
Max, don't freak
Allah
out.
zamanı geri
Not
aldık
yet.
ya.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
Keep it
of
together,
homeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tamam.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Geçelim ya
Isn't
bu
that too
hayatını.
easy? Too
Geçelim
obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony, and if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs.
Anladık
Like
tamam.
Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie, a dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition, and Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know that
It's real.
portrait has been
I can
popular
Tamam
tell.
abi bir çekim yapmalıydı.
your
So
generation.
I can go back in
Söyleyeceğiz
time.
de herhalde.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
Dayanamıyoruz
yet?
ya. Tamam ya abicim az önce duyduk seni
Has
söylediklerini.
always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I
for
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max,
Ulan
since you've
süper,
captured a...
tamam, tamam.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Eve bıraktım.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Oh
who
shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Maybe
class.
there was a French
And I
painter
need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Garian process
and give him the right answer?
entailing people's-
Buna bir salacağız.
Max, since you've captured...
Tamam, sohbetini katıldım.
Painted by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around
Görüyor
1830.
ama.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your
Evet,
photo
biz
for the
bir
contest.
günlük kahramanlarız.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Konuşmayacağım,
Don't even
vallahi.
think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Direkt dışarı.
I'd never let one of photography...
Tamam.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the
Tamam,
elusive
ya,
right moment.
bizim
Exactly.
Max,
Kaçmıyorum diyeceğim. Nerede?
don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Tamam ya. Tamam hocam, tamam. Çok güzel ya, iyi gelsin.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition,
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Evet.
I'm on
İçeride
top of
var,
it.
böyle.
I
Sen
think
nasıl
John
oluyorsun
Lennon
ya?
once said that life is what
Nasıl
happens while you're
ahmak
busy making
birisisin
other
kızım
plans.
sen.
Max, you're on fire
Tamam
today.
canım,
All
ne
the right
sen
answers.
demiş.
Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Evet, John Lennon
I have
söylemiş.
faith in you.
Şu anda kendisine kim olduğunu bilmiyorum ama. Evet, bomba gibiyim ben bugün. Çok güzelim, çok güzel de bir yetenek sahibi oldum.
I hope I have enough time to get to
Tamam,
the
dışarı
bathroom.
çıkalım. Hemen de burada
Please,
ses ya.
please.
Hemen o kızı
I
kurtarmalıyız
can't tell
oğlum.
anybody. They'll think I'm
Pardon,
crazy.
kızım. Yine oğlum dedim ya. Tamam. Tamam, shift dedi. Hızlı hareket edecek.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Tamam. Ne
I washed my
diyeceğim?
face. I
Diyeceğim.
shredded my photo.
Tamam, girdik.
Then the butterfly flew in,
Yüzümüzü yıkamıştık.
and I took a photo.
Tamam. Yıkayalım. Yıkadık. Fotoğrafı yırttık.
out of this
Kelebek.
bitch.
I can tell
Kelebekin
everybody
fotoğrafını
Nathan
alacağız.
Prescott is a
Tamam,
punk ass who
aldık.
begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I
You
am
did.
or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control
Bir
me.
şey
You are
yapacağız.
going to get in hella more trouble for this
Bakalım.
than drugs.
Nobody would
Yeah.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break it. Holy shit, I can't let this
Oğlum
happen.
sene.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Hareket ettikçe. Allah öldü lan kız. Demem gibi birisi yapsam.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in
Hadi, hadi.
hella more trouble for this
Geri
than
gel.
drugs.
Tamam.
Nobody would ever even
Geri
miss your
hareket
punk ass, would they?
ettireceğim.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
I need a hammer to break it open.
no.
6, 8 aldık.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going
Geç
to
saralım,
get hella more
hemen
trouble this than
geçelim.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
8 aldık.
No way.
8.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
8'i de. Kırdık ve bastık.
Another shitty day.
Pardon.
That did not happen. This
Hadi
cannot
kızım
be
tamam.
real.
Öldürecekti lan az önce seni.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Sesinden
Do
bu.
not freak out.
Tamam, hemen buradan uzaklaşacağım.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm?
Wow.
That means you should be outside.
I
Zihniyet
had to use
tutuyor.
the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Tamam, sığdırın.
Excuse for what?
For whatever
Sakin,
you're
let's
up
go.
to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
Tamam ya, tamam ya.
Thank you,
Tamam
Mr.
dur ya,
Maxon.
çıkıyoruz da.
The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Çok sarı. Müdür bey herhalde bu. Az önce odasının karşısından geçmiştik.
You look a little stressed out. Are you
Evet
okay?
hemen müdür bey.
I'm
Dur
just a
ya,
little
neden
worried
geçti
about my
adam?
future.
Dur hemen
You're sweating pinballs.
Müdür bey
Is that all you're thinking about?
konuşalım.
You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that
Tamam,
it?
şeysin de tamam.
Well, Max, talk to me.
Hadi lan müdür bey, bizi çok tutma. Hadi.
I just
Hadi,
saw Nathan
hadi,
Prescott
hadi.
waving a gun around in the girls'
İyiyim tamam
Nathan
tamam.
Prescott. You sure?
Onu
Yes,
şahit
he
edeceğim.
was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow
gördüm,
down.
doğrudur.
Slow down. So now you saw this without him
Doğru
seeing you.
gördüm.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be
Evet, evet.
completely clear what happened. Mr.
Evet, o bizi
Prescott
görüyor.
happens to be from the town's most distinguished family and one of Blackwell's
Space
most
atlayamıyoruz.
honored students.
Tamam.
So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Çok güzel bir oyun arkadaşlar. Hikaye gibi bir oyun.
Then he left.
Yaptığımız
I
şeyler
ran out
ileride
wondering what to
bizim
do.
yapacağımız şeyleri
Are you gonna bust him?
nasıl
This
söylesem
is a
yani
serious charge.
endişeli
I'll look into the matter first.
söyleyemedim bir
Thank
türlü.
you for
Tamam
bringing
tamam
it to my
anlatacağım az sonra tamam.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion
Evet,
later
buyur.
in my office.
Tutamıyorum
Please
ya.
go
Neden
outside.
tutulamıyorsun oğlum? Silah vardı lan elinde. Çok safım ben de.
Of
Vallahi çok
course this
safım ben.
academic drone
Tamam
won't do
kızım, hadi,
anything
hadi.
since the Prescott family owns Blackwell.
Tamam. İzin verirseniz tıkacağım zaten. Tamam hadi tıkalım. Hadi tıkalım. Hadi. Şükür ya. Tıkabildik. Çok şükür. Evet arkadaşlar burada videomuzu sonlandıralım. Zaten kayıt noktasına geldik. İkinci bölüme buradan devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. Bizi izlemeye devam edin.